Advantage, Martin.
Well, it's not going to be overruled now. If it's not overruled immediately, I must say I agree with Agassi. Looked really long to me.
Game, Martin. New balls, please. Agassi leads 5 games to 4, fourth set. Martin by 2 sets to 1.
So the moment now arrives for Agassi to perhaps square this match. If he can hold this serve, it's 5-4.
Quiet, please.
Well, that ball seemed to hold up and keep a bit low. Maybe Martin was a bit slow. Oh, that's so lucky. The wonderful backhand from Todd Martin.
30 love.
Well, he smiles in adversity. Terrific shot he played. So 3 set points to Agassi then, to level at 2 sets all. Two set points. Great shot. And a rather lumbering run by Todd Martin here.
Yes, he only just makes it.
40,
he gives
30.
it everything he's got.
1 set point. Incredible hitting.
Deuce.
Unbelievably powerful hitting coming from this end.
Agassi
might just regret that double fault.
Advantage, Martin.
And Martin was almost, well, he'd given it up. He'd slipped. 4 points in a row to him.
Thank you. Deuce.
Break point to him, that was. 3 set points there have been.
First service.
Crept in. Agassi's looking all over the place to find the line judge with an arm out, but he can't see one.
Quiet, please. Deuce.
Set and break point saved. Pretty dramatic last game of this set, if it is the last game. 5-4 deuce.
Quiet, please.
That was the shot of the man who perhaps is getting a little tired. Just the timing out a tiny fraction then. The fourth set point here.
Quiet, please. Fourth set, Agassi. 6 games to 4.
But it was all downhill for Agassi from there. He was broken in the second game of the final set and then again in the fourth. So here he is serving to stay in the match, trailing love 5.
Magnificent volley.
Well, correct tactics to get into
15.
the net, but that volley really was a very fine volley. At full stretch, he managed to control it.
First service. Fifteen all.
That's
15-30.
enduring some recovery forehands from Todd Martin that was so strong.
15-40.
Nothing going with him, just missing. So 2 match points to this man.
Thank you. Quiet, please. Thank you. $30-40.
Well, good serve. And
Deuce.
sets up the opportunity for this forehand to wrong foot Martin. Second match point saved.
Oh, brilliant, absolutely brilliant play.
Advantage Agassi.
When you consider the scoreline, I mean, it's good in any circumstances, but when he's teetering on the brink of defeat to play these sort of shots.
Game Agassi.
Incredible.
Martin leads 5-1.
Well, no wonder that people just want to watch this man perform. He really does produce the incredible. But now serving for this match, Todd Martin at 5-1.
Incredible play by both parties. A fine return, a good reflex
15-1.
volley, and another reflex volley there by Martin. It would have got past most players, that shot would.
30 love.
Five 1, 30 love. Half-hearted return by Agassi, who thought it wide. So now on his own mighty serve, Todd Martin has 3 match points.
That's Martin. 6-3, 7-5, 6-7, 4-6, 6-1.
Well, for the last time at these championships, the shirt goes into the crowd. And of course, a whole mass of people will be terribly disappointed that Agassi departs. But at the same time, every tennis player in this stadium here and all over the world is going to appreciate a really fine professional performance there by Todd Martin.
Yes, well, obviously it's a great disappointment to the fans of Andre Agassi, but today it was Todd Martin who played so well and sustained such high-level tennis for so long.
So that's goodbye from him until next year.
Todd Martin now meets the South African Wayne Ferreira for a place in the semi-finals. He took his place in the last 8 for the first time by beating Sweden's Jonas Björkman in 4 sets. So Todd Martin goes through, Andre Agassi heads home, and John, that match really was full of ups and downs, but the final set, I mean, a big disappointment in a way.
Yes, you know, the feeling I get is that Andre doesn't realise how good he is. Same thing last year against Sampras. He sort of went on intimidated, lost the first 2 sets, got a little bit of a feel for the match, won 3rd set and 4th set, and then was a little bit of short of steam in the 5th set. It's very hard to give away 2 sets to love start. And I thought he was intimidated today against Todd Martin and really didn't compete with real belief in himself in the first 2 sets, and yet understood as the match continued that, hey, I could beat this fellow, but it's very hard to do from 2 sets to love down.
You mentioned that he ran out of steam maybe a bit against Sampras. He's been training a lot this year. I mean, it isn't the case now, is it?
Well, I think 6-1 down in the 5th, I think, might indicate a somewhat of a loss of condition, at least in comparison with the opponent. Not to take anything away from Todd Martin. I think he's most professional. He's really attacked this game with a great deal of vigour, and he has perfected his game more and more and more, and he is playing with a great deal more assurance now than what he was at the beginning of the year when he really started his run getting to the final of the Australian Open. He was very, very nervous at crucial stages of matches then. He failed to serve out sets during the tournament, and he's gradually gained in confidence, as you would expect. Confidence earned the hard way through really great results.
Yeah, certainly a great result for him today. Pam, though, Andre Agassi has to work so hard in every match, doesn't he?
Well, the thing with a couple of years ago when he won it, he just had the returns going so well, and that's what really strikes the fear in the server, but it hasn't quite been able to find that. But with Martin to win 3 of his 4 matches so far in 5 sets, he's either going to be too tired or he's going to be so mentally tough, no one else is going to stand a chance.
Well, we'll soon find out over the next few days. The impressive form shown in the first week by the number 7 seed, Boris Becker, put him as the 2nd favourite for the title. But today, the 3-times champion had a real battle on his hands against the 19-year-old Andrei Medvedev of Ukraine, making only his 2nd appearance at Wimbledon.